Hey Cancer, this is Liv from Ephemeris Cartomancy, and today we are going to do your career cartoscope for the month ahead. So let's see helpful information, guidance and support for Cancer's career path, professional life, abundance, prosperity, investments, all of that for the month ahead, please. Okay. 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 Interesting energy, Cancer. Interesting energy. All right, so first and foremost, I am feeling Gemini, Taurus, a lot of Taurus actually, Aries, your energy as well. And that's pretty much what I'm feeling right now. So Cancer, what we have here is a very interesting situation. A very interesting situation. Because we have 3 tens on the table. That doesn't happen that often. Let me just say that. Okay? And with the major arcanas you have going on around here, and the Ace of Pentacles or coins as well. Let me just say that you are going through a very significant stage of your professional life when it comes to your home, your goods, cars, any sort of boats, anything that involves traveling, fortune, inheritances, all of that. This is a very significant moment for you. You are trying to make something happen here. I'm seeing a lack of funds to cover all of your plans, but that's because you have major plans going on here. You are trying to make a lot of stuff happen here. You might be trying to sell or buy a home. You might have inherited one, might be trying to make something work with an inheritance and a different home. It may or may not involve you changing or having to change your car as well at the time. This is a major investment. And I'm getting the sense that you are struggling to make all of that happen at once. Because either you have to, or you really want to make all of this happen at the same time. Now, this is a huge lot, okay? So some people do these things perhaps at different points along their life path, but not all of them all at once. So this is a huge undertaking. This is a major project you have on. And you're working very hard on it. You're putting your whole heart and soul into it. You, of all people, would have the ability to make this work. You, of all people, would have the ability to find your way out of the situation successfully. Because we are talking about abundance, very likely family life, and building a legacy, a true legacy. I do feel that luck is on your side. But at the same time, I feel like you are taking on a huge lot all at once. and you may be setting yourself up for a lot of stress because of that. So be mindful of it, because yes, you can do it, but the question is, should you do it all at once? Should you be doing it all at once just because you can? Some of you might be going to court about inheritances, goods, or properties as well. For some of you, this may be a divorce situation where you are litigating about all of your assets with a spouse, former or soon to be ex, or how you would like to call them, right? And so your entire life's work pretty much would be put into question here, and poked at and tossed and turned pretty much on all sides. You are very invested, of course you would be, when it comes to your home, when it comes to your whole pretty much livelihood, your entire set of assets. You are very much so on the right path, if you ask me. I believe it is going to be terribly tough, terribly tough. It may break your heart a little bit here and there, but you are on the right path. You're going about it the right way, I believe, and I do feel you're gonna see results. Even if it's hard, even if it may seem at some point that it's almost impossible, but yeah, you're gonna find solutions. You are going to build yourself this point of safety and security. You can make it work. You may also receive some support from some other source. Be mindful though, because you are dealing with someone who is promising a lot and delivering a little. Be careful about that. Don't count too much on them. Don't get your expectations up too much, because this person promises a lot and delivers a little. I keep hearing that. Promises a lot, delivers a little. So don't give them more credit than they prove to be worth. There is a sense here of things which are yet hidden. And there's work in progress here with that 21 breaking down to a 3. There is work in progress here. But you are going to get all sorts of dreams and premonitions as well to help guide you through this pretty difficult process, this pretty difficult part of the journey. I do get the feeling that it's going to get easier later on. This is still tough. This is still tough. But look at that. You have divine intervention coming in. Pray if you are a believer in whatever religion it is that you are active in. Meditate, or however it is that you understand spirituality or religion or any of that. Do your thing, whatever it is, because your higher power wants to give you support, wants to be by your side, wants to give you inspiration. You just need to reach out and ask for it, and make yourself available to it as well. And take good care of yourself during this process. because you might be tempted to burn yourself out. There's a lot to do, there's a lot to think about, there's a lot to get done, and you might be tempted to take on perhaps a little bit more than you can chew at some point along the way, because you are so keen on seeing things get done. Let's get your message of abundance here. Also, this is the card which speaks to me about being very careful about your environment, about what sort of information you take on and take in, what sort of people you rely on, what sort of people you involve in your process, in your day-to-day life, in your pursuit of whatever this is. Be very careful about your stress levels, because you might burn yourself out in this process. Nobody would blame you, but I would rather it wouldn't happen to you, you know? There's a lot here to make your mind up about. There's a lot of strategy to be thinking about. There's a lot of plans to be made, and you need to make some serious decisions here. And you are going to make those serious decisions because you mean business, and that's going to be your driving force here. Just be careful and follow your heart when it comes to these situations, and you are going to do just fine. Just fine is what I'm hearing. In one of your pursuits, though, it might be wiser to shift directions. Maybe where that person is involved, which is promising a lot and delivering a little. This might be your warning sign that you may rely on someone who is unreliable. So do not rely on someone you're not sure is reliable, so you won't kind of get any unpleasant surprises later on, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for you in this reading, I mean. If the reading resonated with you, please do hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. If you feel you vibe with me, for which I am very, very happy, do gently tap the subscribe button and get the notifications on as well, because there will be different readings for your sign on this channel every week, and I'd love you to hear all about it as soon as it happens. Thank you for choosing to be part of my soul tribe this week. I hope you will choose to do the same thing next week as well. Until then, I'm sending you much, much love and light and abundance, and we'll be seeing you soon, okay? Bye!